Hello and welcome to another Let's Play by Sword. Kind of blatantly obvious we're playing a football game, and it's in fact Pokemon Emerald. It's also one of my favourite regions to play in as well. Called Flyhorn and Torchic. Most people watching this will have probably already seen the intro to this game, or at least played it themselves. Maybe you haven't. Well, you really need to. Got mysterious Rayquaza. There's a shiny Titan screen. This is indeed the Emerald version. And I'm playing a ROM, but I do own the actual game. There's just no feasible way to record it unless you wanna turn your Game Boy Advance into a ROM. Professor Birch. And he has a notepad. Okay. So who am I? It usually doesn't matter to me which gender I pick for Pokemon playthroughs. For this, because this is an LP, I'm gonna go with a girl this time. And I'm going to name my character Zephyr. Yes, it is indeed Zephyr. Pokemon Emerald is unique to Ruby and Sapphire that it offers not only both Groudon and Kyogre to capture, but you can also it also has, well, while it's unintentional, it has like built-in RNG in it as well, which is appealing to some people, but I might do an extra video about the RNG in Emerald, since I only figured that out like a month ago, and it's kind of interesting actually. And I better move, because I wasn't moving and I should have done. Middle Root. Cute name for a town. Lovely. Well, if the manga's Vigoroth, moving television sets. God damn it, they're huge. I'm pretty certain they're not supposed to be that big, but graphical location. Did I say anything? Oh, yeah, you are. Thought he was going to be antisocial, but there we go. So, setting the clock doesn't really matter, since I don't think time matters, but I'm just going to set it to the time it is right now anyway. So, in Britain right now, at the time of recording, it is went way too far. It is 3:40. So that's pretty far. So I doubt that matters. And our mother's telling us to check our PC. Yeah, we should know this. And this is the region we'll be in, called Hoenn. So water and interesting things to see. Oh, and I don't want to withdraw it. I want to withdraw the potion that's lying in here. Oh, and before I go any further, if it will let, yeah, it'll let me, I just want to change the option, the text fast. I'm a bit picky, I just like setting the frame. And I usually go... Which one do I usually go with? I don't even remember. I remember the ones in fire red being nicer than this. Let's go with that one. Looks fire red like. Actually, I'm pretty certain that's the one used in fire red. Wait, hang on. Is that the one we already had to start with? Yeah, it was. I'm being a derp. Let's go with the sort of additive walls thing here. That's kind of nice. Maybe I should have gone for the green one since it's Pokemon Emerald, but never mind. Doesn't matter. Aww. Okay, let's go introduce ourselves to Professor Birch then. This fellow that met us right at the beginning. Okay, so Professor Birch's Pokemon Lab. There's some jolly music here. Yes, I know what field work is. Too hard to read. Yeah, I guess Professor Birch doesn't want us touching his stuff and wrecking his research, so I'm just gonna, who's this? Oh, Professor Birch's house. Maybe we'll find something in here. I guess that's his wife. Shame he doesn't have a name. They don't characterize. He doesn't give them any character besides the main professor of each region. It's a bit sexist, isn't it? Oh, I wanted to check what your PC had, and you have a blue GameCube. So, where do we go now? Can only assume we go out here. Yeah, okay then. Now I'm going to do something really bad here. I am going to pause. I'm going to pause right here, and I'm going to show everyone something. Okay, I am back. I was just, I was actually trying to figure out what my secret ID was, so, okay, let's pick our Pokemon. I'm going to go with Torchic, because that was my first Pokemon, starter Pokemon in Pokemon Sapphire back in 2003, so I'm going with torchic. Anyway, yeah, I was just looking up my secret ID. So I literally know what sort of shiny frames are, and if you like, I can actually make a tutorial after this video showing how RNG is actually done in Pokemon Emerald. I mean, I probably won't, if I demonstrate it in this video, I might not use the Pokemon because I know some people are a bit funny about RNGs being illegitimate and all that. But I mean, yeah, I can at least show how it's done. Okay. I'll name this Torchic now. I'm gonna name the male. You know what? I'm going to name it after the Torchic I acquired in Pokemon Sapphire. I'm gonna call it Inferno. That's kind of a bad name, but I'll come up with some better ones later. Alright, so we've got to go see Brenda now. Allegedly. So, our only destination now is to wander through the grass and see what's ahead. don't think I can catch anything yet. So just hope I don't hit those shiny frames, because that would be unlucky. I mean, if I did end up finding shiny in this ROM, I would more than likely just create a Pokemon file out of it. So I'm not too miffed if I find a shiny in this game and I can't actually port it over to my Game Boy version, because I'll probably just create a Pokemon file. I mean, I know some people wouldn't like to do that, but I just will, because I mean, if I find one legitimately in this playthrough, then that's not really a problem. And Inferno grew to level 6. I actually didn't check what nature this thing was, so maybe I should do that now. It's quirky. I do not remember what quirky does, but I think it might be a neutral nature. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure my Litwick in black. I've got a shiny Litwick in Pokemon Black that I hatched with via Medasa method, and I think quirky is a neutral nature, so I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure my Litwick is also quirky, and I checked the nature for it, and I'm pretty 100% it's neutral, so let's just continue to make our way up here to Brendan, not before being interrupted by a Wingull, and that thing is adorable as hell, and I want one. Wingull would be a great boon for the first gym as well. So I'm unsure whether I should get a water type this early, or maybe I could catch it and then swap it out later, because I'm not a fan of Pilipper. While I'm a fan of Wingull, I'm not a massive fan of Pilipper. Okay, so let's go and fight Brendan now. Mudkip. So I'm just gonna spam scratch, that's the best way to go about it. I need to remind myself how the Gen 3 mechanics work, because I know special and physical, well, attack and special attack are based on types rather than well, they're based on types rather than the moves themselves. So. Oh, and I just barely made it out of that one. Oh, it's kind of bad. Maybe my just unlucky, or my torchic has really bad items or something. Why? Thank you. Really can't wait to catch my first Pokemon here, because I'm a big fan of the Pokemon in that hoenn region. I did start with, I mean, I've been a fan of Pokemon since, like, the beginning. Like, I know Pokemon Red and Blue, and, I mean, I was about 6 years old when it came out, and was it 98, I think? And, well, at least in the UK, and probably earlier in the US, but, you know. But, hoenn was actually one of my favourites, even though I started with the original 151. Though I still, whenever I see a Kanto Pokemon on the post-game National Dex thing, I always find myself, what's the word? Always find myself catching them, that's what I was looking for. I got a Pokedex, whoop-de-doo! just calls him my kid. Oh, and I got Pokeballs! Yay, I can catch Pokemon. It's the one thing I really wanted to do. Okay, let's go on adventure! I also noticed in the past recording of mine, the one I did just before I switched over to check my secret ID on my torchic, I noticed that the sound was also loud again, so I don't know if that's worth redoing or not, but it's just the first part anyway, so I don't think it matters that much. Alright, so now I have running shoes. I think they do attract Pokemon in the grass, but I don't care, because I want to see as many Pokemon as I can. And oh, I love Zigzagoon. I really don't know if I should catch one though, because their stats are pretty mediocre, and unless it has something like Belly Drum, I'm not going to see much use of it. Speaking of which, I don't remember if Belly Drum is a move that Zigzagoon either learns itself or needs to be bred to use, so shows you how much I've forgotten about the hoenn Pokemon movesets. I'm just spamming Scratch at the moment. Hope I get Ember soon. Wait, do I already have Ember? But anyway, I really want to get that Wingull. I just hope I don't kick my ass. Okay, let's find it. Oh, and these Zigzagoons are a bit higher level, so maybe this will actually help. Oh, you Zigzagoon. Such a charmer. And he fainted! And I gained some experience. 34 XP, which is better than what I was getting. Come on, Wingull, I want to see your face. Come on, show up. I wanna capture you. Though, I'm a bit worried now, because now I think about it, I'm not 100%, but I think, they might have water gun on them. So I'm gonna heal up real quick, because I might be suiciding myself here. Maybe I should just waste my leftover money on Pokeballs in case I do get slaughtered. Come on, Wingull. Come on. Oh, I want Wingull. Oh well. There's more cannon fodder for Inferno to slay. It's such a shame because I really love Zigzagoons. They're like my favorite of the rodent. Like, is there a rodent? It's a ferret. It's like a ferret, isn't it? Oh, I haven't seen a Poochiani yet. The moveset's kinda nice, but I don't really know if it's worth getting one or not. I kind of might waste my time getting like, I don't know, maybe a routes instead, I don't know. Ah, there we go, go Wingull. Excellent. Now, I've got to make sure that Inferno does not die. And that the Wingull does not die, because he nearly did. Okay, bag. And Pokeball. Capture. Come on, you can do it. You know I want you. So this is a male Wingull. It makes its nest on a sheer cliff at the edge of the sea. It has trouble keeping its wings flapping in flight. Instead, it soars on updraft. It's a male Wingull. I'm not really sure what to call it. I might call it what I did in I called my Spearow in what's it? Pokemon Soul Silver, and I'm gonna call it Tolfia. At the time, I just randomly named my Fearow Tolfia, and I found out that I had actually named it after the old guy from the College of Windhold in Skyrim unintentionally, so there you go. That is where that name comes from. And I did not realise that until I played Skyrim again. So just gonna heal my Pokemon now. I don't know if I should bother going on the next route or not. Maybe I should. Yeah, I don't want to hang around too long on the routes. What do you have to say? Oh yeah, me too. Me and you both. I think there's some better Pokemon on this route anyway, so... Wurmple? Wurmple? Should I get a Wurmple? Is it worth getting a Wurmple? Female Wurmple? I'll tell you what, I'll catch one for now, and if I see a better Pokemon I like later, I'm just gonna swap it out. Oh, darn it! Come on. Well, maybe this one will do me good. Can do it. It sticks to the tree branches and eats leaves. The thread it spits from its mouth, which it becomes gooey when it touches air, slows the movement of its foes. Okay, so what am I going to name it? It's female. Gonna name it. See, I've always got to name my Pokemon, so maybe Rainier. That's kind of masculine, I guess. Let's name it Rain. Let's name it Rain. So I call the oh damn it. I call the Rain. Okay. So let's try this out. Let's try my Wingull. I guess this is the youngster Joey or Pokemon. Well, Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, and hoenn even. Oh, maybe not, he has a Pokemon. So he goes, I'm gonna bring out Torchic, but I'm gonna immediately switch out because he's not gonna stand a chance. Maybe having this many Pokemon is kind of a bad idea, but I beg to differ because I like a lot. Howler is actually kind of nice move, though in black and white workup is kind of better, and Poochie and a Camlin workup, which sucks. So he fainted, and Torchic grew to level 3. I've been meaning to check, does Torchic have water gun? He does. That would have kind of been dangerous if I had continued in that fashion. If I had had that fight drag out too long. There's a Wurmple. Let's see if Torchic can last. Damage is good. How did String Shot miss? Is it supposed to miss? I don't think by that. I'm gonna have to take a look at that in a minute. I'm still confused. I don't know how that happened. Is my wormhole holding? Is my window holding something? I'm really curious now. So it only has an accuracy of 95. I'm pretty sure that's not the same in Gen 4. Like, I'm 100% certain it's not the same in Gen 4. I did not know. I did not remember that fact. While I'm here, I'm gonna quickly get Rain into a battle because she needs to level up a bit. I'll try not to unnecessarily do fights like this, but oh, we got another wormhole here. Aww. I'm gonna have to get Inferno, or could I get maybe I can get Torchic to finish it. Get him to use water gun. Now. Yeah, he can finish it. And that's a wrap. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna finish here for now. I'll see you next time.